Of our national anthem, and please remain standing for an honor song by David Pangawish, who is Ojibwa from the Sagamok First Nation, and he is Bear Clan. Thank you, David Pangawish. Please take your seats. On behalf of George Brown College, I would like to welcome you all, graduates, family, and friends, to George Brown College's Convocation ceremonies for the class of 2019. My name is Corey Ross, and I'm the Vice President Academic. It is my pleasure to serve as your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. Today we have gathered to recognize your academic achievements. You have worked very hard to get here. I extend warm congratulations to you all on this very special day. We acknowledge that our Convocation ceremony today is taking place on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation and other Indigenous peoples who have lived on this land over time. I would like to introduce the members of our platform party, I will ask them to stand and remain standing if able as they're introduced. Please hold your applause until the end of the introductions. It is my pleasure to introduce Noella Milne, newly appointed as the second Chancellor of George Brown College. From George Brown College, Ann Sato, President. Laurie Cranston, Dean, Center for Health Sciences and the Center for Community Services and Early Childhood. Rick Hybricks, Vice President, Strategy and Innovation, representing the Office of the Registrar. Bearing the mace this afternoon is Beadle Karen Yanadike, a Student Success Specialist in the Sally Horsfall School of Nursing. From the George Brown College Student Association, Manisha Punjabi. I would also like to acknowledge one of our counselors for Indigenous students at George Brown College, Bob White Duck Crawford. Bob is a citizen from the Algonquin Nation and belongs to the Turtle Clan. Our keynote speaker this afternoon is Theresa Buchanan, who will be introduced later in the ceremony. And finally, the staff and faculty of the Center for Health Sciences at George Brown College. Please join me in acknowledging your platform party. Please take your seats. This afternoon, we are recognizing graduates from the School of Health Services Management, the Sally Horsfall School of Nursing, and the School of Health and Wellness in the Center for Health Sciences. Our interpreters this afternoon are Tara Everett, Catherine Bizan, and our real-time captioner is Jem Humany. I now invite Chancellor Noella Milne to address the graduating class. Madam Chancellor.
Good afternoon, class of 2019. It's my pleasure to join your family, friends, and the George Brown community in celebrating your achievement today. Although I just became Chancellor this spring, I've been involved with George Brown for more than 15 years as a member of the Board of Governors and the Foundation Board. What struck me immediately the first time I walked into George Brown, and what strikes me again now as I look around this auditorium today, is the diversity of the student body and how it truly reflects our wonderful city. We have students from 120 countries. George Brown is a veritable United Nations. This diversity, sadly, isn't seen in all industries or all parts of the city. Bay Street, where my law firm is located, is still a work in progress when it comes to diverse representation. But I believe that change is coming. And you can be part of that change by bringing your own unique backgrounds, ideas, and experiences to your industries. And by not allowing yourself to be limited by other people's expectations or assumptions. I'd like to share a little bit of my personal history, as I hope it will resonate with many graduates and families in the audience today. I came to Canada alone at the age of 17 as a young immigrant from India looking for new opportunities. At first, I only intended to stay for a short time, make some money, and return home. But I fell in love with this beautiful country and decided to stay. I worked during the day as a secretary and attended classes at night to earn a college diploma and then a university degree until I eventually landed in law school. My mother was adamant that all of her 7 children get a post-secondary education, especially her girls. Since then, I've seen the many ways that having an education opens doors to opportunity, both professionally and personally. Not only has it allowed me to establish a rewarding career, It has, more importantly for me, also provided me with many tools that enable me to give back to my community. As recent college graduates, you will no doubt be receiving plenty of career advice from your families, friends, mentors, and peers in the days and months ahead. So instead today, I want you to consider how you can take what you've learned at George Brown and use it to make your community stronger and a better place because you are there. This has been more significant and personally rewarding than any career achievements have been for me. Think about how much you've grown and changed during your time at the college, how much you've learned, not only about your area of study, but also about yourself as a person and the world around you. How can you apply this knowledge to help others and bring about positive change? Maybe you are the first in your family to obtain a college credential. If so, you might feel there is an even higher onus on you to use what you have achieved to give back to help others. Don't be one of those selfish people that want to shut the door behind them. This world appears to be becoming a meaner place every day. It's up to you to push back on that meanness. You don't have to accept it. Instead, reach back, way back, and help those behind you make it through. It is up to each one of us to find ways to give back, to get involved. For me, this has meant volunteering with a wide range of organizations, from the George Brown College Foundation to the Children's Aid Foundation to UNICEF Canada. My work with these charities has kept me grounded, kept me humble, made me realize how fortunate I am, and spurred me on to want to give more of my time, money, and efforts. The focus away from myself, which was the gift that being involved in community work gave me, made me more sensitive and more humble, traits that sadly lawyers are not known for. I am also an ardent believer in the power of positive role models and in the value of mentorship. As you begin your career, I encourage you to find a mentor to support and inspire you on your journey. But also look for ways that you can be a mentor to others, perhaps a future George Brown student in the program you've just completed, or a young person in your community who needs some extra support. There are so many ways to give back, and I know you will find community involvement to be incredibly rewarding. Class of 2019, I'm so incredibly proud of you all and what you have accomplished. There is so much potential in this room right now, and I can't wait to see and celebrate when each one of you makes your mark on our community. Best of luck to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. I will now call upon Dean Laurie Cranston to address the graduating class on behalf of the Center for Health Sciences and introduce our keynote speaker.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, members of the Platform Party, graduates, George Brown College faculty and staff, family and friends, good afternoon. Congratulations, graduates. Today is a celebration to mark the end of this phase of your journey. Everyone here will have the opportunity to witness you receiving your certificate, your diploma, or degree. However, this day of celebrating your success is really just the tip of the iceberg. Only you, and perhaps a few others, know what exists below the surface, the largest part of the iceberg, the part that represents your journey through George Brown College and all the hard work, sacrifice, persistence, and resilience that it took to get you here. Be proud of your success And remember that George Brown College Alumni Relations will be there to assist you in the next step of your journey as your career and life progress. Today, I want to tell you a couple of stories. Together, they reveal some of the great secrets of living a life filled with purpose, curiosity, and fun. The first story illustrates how important a positive attitude can be for your own well-being, as well as how it can positively impact others. Years ago, I read a story in a second helping of Chicken Soup for the Soul. The story, written by Dr. Charles Garfield, told of a toll booth clerk on the Golden Gate Bridge. In a job that some would see as monotonous, this toll booth clerk, who wanted to be a dancer one day, practiced his dancing in his toll booth while serving drivers as they passed through. When one driver asked him, "Why is this job different for you than all the other toll booth clerks who seem so bored in their jobs?" This toll booth clerk responded like this: "I have a corner office with glass on all sides, a view of the Golden Gate Bridge, and interactions with tens of thousands of motorists every day, including the hundreds of Canadians who were there to cheer the Raptors to victory last night." Every day, you have a chance to choose your attitude. Choose wisely. The next story, about Danielle, highlights the determination, resilience, and passion can guide you in achieving your goals. Danielle came into the practical nursing program at George Brown College with a desire to follow in her mother's footsteps and become a nurse. And although her mother had discouraged her from going into nursing, Danielle's passion brought her to George Brown College. Danielle struggled with attention deficit disorder and other learning disabilities, so she registered with Accessible Learning Services and accepted all the supports that we're able to offer, including reduced course load, use of the test center, and note-taking. In the first half of Danielle's third semester, her mom was diagnosed with lung cancer that had already spread to the brain. Danielle's training to date allowed the family to fulfill her mom's wish to die at home. Danielle's mom told the palliative care doctor that she wanted to stay alive until Danielle got married. But Danielle was not even engaged. Her boyfriend said, "Let's speed this up so your mom can have her wish." They were married at home 4 weeks later, and her mom passed away 2 days after that. Danielle came back to finish her program with the support of her family and teachers. Danielle told me that the faculty at George Brown College were so amazing and the services so awesome that she could not have graduated without them. And as Danielle walks across the stage this afternoon, she is a registered practical nurse, knowing that she will be a compassionate, communicative, and supportive of her patients, her peers, and her family. So as you move into the next phase of your journey, I'm sure you will realize there is no more core curriculum. The paths you choose are electives, filled with possibility and uncertain results. As you leave George Brown with your credential, remember you can Google for an answer, you can Google for a mate, you can Google for a career, but you can't Google to find what's in your heart. Your education, a positive attitude, a passion for giving back to your community can serve as your compass. Allow them to guide you and be bold. As James Barrie, author of Peter Pan, once wrote, "Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves." It's now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Theresa Buchanan. Theresa is the Director of the Fiscal Oversight and Performance at the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care. Her team supports the government's multi-year planning process, developing and ensuring the integrity, accuracy, and completeness of financial materials associated with more than $60 billion in provincial healthcare spending. As a George Brown College graduate, Ms. Buchanan leveraged the college's strong ties to sector partners to land her first job in the health data analytics while she completed her diploma in health information management. Theresa completed a law degree at Queen's University and practiced law in a large firm before joining the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care in 2009. Since joining the Ontario Public Service, Theresa Buchanan has held several progressively responsible positions, developing strategy and options for government that balance healthcare service, delivery needs, and business needs. And as a Premier Award nominee, she's won awards recognizing her collaborative leadership style and successes in driving system change. When she is not working, she's at home chasing her 5-year-old son or at band practice playing her saxophone. Please join me in welcoming Theresa Buchanan.
Wow, thank you. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, members of the Platform Party, graduates, George Brown faculty and staff, family and friends, good afternoon. It's with equal parts of humility, excitement, and anxiety that I'm here today to address the 2019 graduates of George Brown College, Sally Horsfall Eaton School of Nursing, School of Health and Wellness, and School of Health Services Management. I admit, when I was first invited to speak today, I said yes very quickly. And I'm glad I did, frankly, because if I'd have stopped to think, I don't know if I would have agreed. This is a big day for you, a proud day for your guests, and to share the moment with you is beyond description. Now, having accepted the invitation to speak, I did what every reasonable person would do next: YouTube. Lots and lots of YouTube. But unlike in the past when I broke my bike or my son locked himself in the bathroom, YouTube just could not help me. I watched Oprah, Michelle Obama, J.K. Rowling, speech after speech I watched. I got more anxious. What could I say that these amazing women haven't already said? What can I tell you that you haven't heard? And that's when I realized, you haven't heard me. I'm not on YouTube. One video. You haven't heard the advice I would give you. So that's what I'll do. That's why today I want to share with you what I wish someone had shared to me when I sat in your chair. A vision of what leaders are looking for in future leaders, and tips on how to plot a course to get there. You see, I wasn't born to privilege. I don't have family, friends with sage business advice beyond car repairs and farming. I'm just a small town girl from a unique family with 3 father figures and a mom with mental illnesses. In fact, I'm the first college graduate and university graduate of my whole family. Thanks. So, I get to be your auntie for a few minutes and share my advice and my plots for success. Because the education you have received here is just the beginning. And after today, I encourage you to rage. Now say what? Well, don't worry, I'm not inciting a riot or paying tribute to a band from my youth. It's not an 90s alternative rock band, then what is it? What is rage? Well, rage is a little acronym that I developed for reminding myself to not just focus on the hard skills. You see, soft skills are just as important along the path to success. So what is rage? Resilient, authentic, growth mindset, and excellence. So R's for resilience. When I was a kid growing up, I was teased relentlessly. Now, that may be because I carried my Lego in a briefcase or my mullet haircut, but nevertheless, it was bad. But regardless of what happened, I got up and I went to school. Why? Well, resilience. No one was going to see me through to where I wanted to be except me. Now, I can tell you, you don't need to be a victim to grow, but you need to be resilient. Kawhi Leonard resilient. Life is hard sometimes. You're going to have bad days at work. Please don't tell yourself you won't, because you will. You're going to have failures. My grandmother speaks of seasons, and some are simply harder than others. But my message of resilience is positive, because I don't begin to know the stories of the faces I'm looking at today. But I do know this: you're each here because you persevered through exams, assignments, family commitments, jobs, placements. You kept going back to school. After today, Keep persevering. You've got this. But as you're persevering, learn how to recognize when your resilience is depleting and reinvest time in yourself. Meditate, practice yoga, listen to music, build balance in your life so that you can persevere through the challenges. Because those challenges are inevitable, and prepare yourself to welcome them rather than fear them. So that's R. A for authentic. Own who you are. Not everyone here is going to excel in everything. For example, there is no way I can give a needle and draw blood. My knees go weak, nope, not happening. So I don't try to be a healthcare practitioner, but I'm a master of the pitch. I can take a complex, multifaceted problem, break it down, and give an action plan in a succinct way. I found and honed in on my zone. Find yours. But while I've found my zone, I'm honest about where I can improve. Because while you're being authentic, don't be immovable. We can always improve within the framework of yourself. Even though giving a needle's a no-go for me, I'm actively working on my program evaluation and auditing. Yeah, really exciting, right? Remember the Lego reference, briefcase? I'm a nerd. But as your nerdy auntie for the day, I say this: get to know yourself, improve yourself, and be your best you. So that's A. G is for growth mindset. Always, always be open to learning. Whether from a mentor at work or your friends, or whether you decide to take more courses here at George Brown College, always learn. And always be willing to open to the learning opportunities that get presented to you. For example, I've never been a fiscal director before. Then, in January, I was offered my current job, and I jumped at it. And now I lead a financial management and oversight team that has oversight of well over $60 billion of public money. And boy, am I growing. But it's exciting, it's important, and I love every minute of it. Learning needs to be a lifelong pursuit. Novel careers are emerging every single day. We're in the midst of a constantly changing work landscape. Arm yourself with education and that growth mindset, and you will change along with it. So that's the last, that brings us to E, which is for excellence. Now, personally, this one is actually the hardest for me because I'm a perfectionist. But perfect doesn't exist. I encourage you to strive and think about excellence, not perfection. Learning to let go of perfectionism, one mistake or one game 5 at a time, has freed me up for new opportunities and made me a better leader of people. And frankly, it's just made life way more interesting. Excellence is something you can achieve. Perfection isn't. Quit chasing it. Focus on excellence. So again, RAGE, resilience, authenticity, growth mindset, and excellence. That's what it means to RAGE. And to me, when I'm hiring aspiring talent, these are the indicators of success that I'm looking for. Now, these topics aren't unique. I encourage you to read about them and learn about what it means to be a leader. And you can and should strive to be a leader in any role you take. Nurse, technician, administrator. Today, to the class of 2019, I welcome you, tomorrow's leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Buchanan. At this time, we would like to recognize the recipient of the Governor General's Academic Medal. First awarded in 1873 by the Earl of Dufferin, the Governor General's Academic Medal is one of the most prestigious awards that can be received by a student in a Canadian educational institution for exceptional academic achievement. The Collegiate Bronze Medal from the Governor General of Canada is awarded to the student in a 2- or 3-year program with the highest cumulative grade point average. This year, the recipient of the Governor General's Academic Medal is Anthony Joshua Murray, who is graduating from the Behavioral Science Technology program in the School of Health and Wellness. I would like to call on Dean Laurie Cranston to present the Governor General's Academic Medal. Anthony, please come forward to receive your award. Yeah, so it's here and here. But when it comes up here.
Anthony, on behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Julie Payette, Governor General of Canada, I am pleased to present the Academic Medal to you, Anthony Joshua Murray. Congratulations.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for this afternoon. Samantha Stockall is graduating from the Practical Nursing Program in the Sally Horsfall Eaton School of Nursing. Samantha, will you please address the graduating class of 2019?
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, members of the Platform Party, fellow graduates, George Brown College faculty and staff, family and friends, good afternoon. I'm here today to celebrate and speak on behalf of the Sally Horsfall Eaton School of Nursing, the School of Health and Wellness, and the School of Health Services Management. It feels somewhat surreal to be here at the end of this particular road. On paper, 2, 3, or 4 years sounds like a pretty small amount of time. But when you're in the middle of those years, trying to juggle classes and studying with your job, social life, family, and any other obligations you have in life, it can feel unending. You feel as though you have always been and will always be in this state of constant stress, worrying about assignments, quizzes, tests, GPAs, and so on. So to be here, finished, and preparing for what comes after feels a bit weird, but also exciting in the most satisfying way. Oftentimes, graduation ceremonies are a time to look to the future and get excited about the possibilities of a life after school. I think, though, to have a real appreciation for the future and what we might achieve, it's important to look back on how we got here. Any journey that a person takes in life has its fair share of obstacles, and post-secondary education is no different. Every person here has faced their own challenges getting to this point. Think back on your own journey and know that whatever obstacles you faced, great or small, you came out on top. Just by being here, you've won. Not only have you won, you've also achieved something you can be truly proud of, something that took determination, sacrifice, perseverance, and in my case at least, the complete abandonment of any kind of social life. George Brown College is an amazing school. The help and assistance they offer all of their students should be commended. There's nothing wrong with asking for or receiving help when you need it. That said, even with all of the help, assistance, accommodations, and so on, this achievement is not something that anyone can hand to you or do for you. You have to earn it, and you have. Your degree or diploma or certificate is not just a piece of paper, it's proof that you have what it takes. Take pride in that, and let that pride inform your actions in your future and your career. Pride in oneself and in one's accomplishments is a powerful motivator. If you can take that with you going forward, people will notice and you'll be the better for it. No matter what or who you were before, you're now also a college graduate. And like I said, that's something to be truly proud of. I'd like to end this speech on a congratulatory note. What you've achieved here is not just one accomplishment. It's the culmination of hundreds or thousands of small victories. Getting up for an 8 a.m. class, finally figuring out how to reference an APA, pulling an all-nighter to study for a test, nailing said test or failing it, every single thing you've done that was hard or that you didn't want to do, and even the things that weren't hard but still had to be done anyways. They've all led you here to your shining moment, this day that's all about you and what you've accomplished. So enjoy it and celebrate it because you deserve it. Here's to you, class of 2019. You did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. We've now reached the formal part of our ceremony where we award the credentials, the diploma, certificates, and degrees, and these become official documents of the college. I invite Chancellor Noel Milne to come forward. Will the candidates please stand? Candidates? Madam Chancellor, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates assembled here today have qualified in all respects for their credentials by successfully completing curricula offered by the Center for Health Sciences at George Brown College. Faculty members have recommended that they be awarded their credentials in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of George Brown College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diplomas, certificates, and degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the candidates not present, I request that you confer their credentials in absentia.
I so do.
Please take your seats. During the next part of the ceremony, we will be presenting the candidates individually to Chancellor Noel Milne and President Ann Sado. To show our respect for each candidate, we ask that you remain in your seats until the last candidate has received their credential. Guests, we ask that you be courteous when you hear your graduate's name. Please be respectful with your applauses so that all the names can be heard. Candidates, as you make your way across the stage, please follow the printed footsteps on the floor. Upon receiving your credential, we ask that you return to your seats to show your respect for each candidate and enjoy the rest of the convocation program. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I wish to present the candidates from the Center for Health Sciences so that you may confer their credentials. I will ask our announcer, Aldrin Bundock, to come to the podium now. Aldrin is a graduate of the George Brown Theatre School.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I present to you the graduates from the Center for Health Sciences, School of Health Services Management. From the Health Information Management Program, Pamela Ahedo, Uzma Ali with Honors and Dean's Award. Alexander Balaba. Valentina Berelko with honors. Yulia Berelko with honors. Dana Beardall with honors. Loida Bernardo with honors. Tristan Calderon. Myra Dalioen. Sandra De La Rosa Palomares. Daryl Edgick. Elvie Elorin. Diana Galano. Zakia Islam with honors. Salam Jamal. Kyung Catherine Kim with honors. Suvate Kulantaran with honors. Yamrot Mamo. Leonie McCleary with honors. Abdul Mohammed. Victoria Ola. Eric Poirier with honors. Sujin Ra with honors. Stephanie Ridgewell with honors. Alimu Sadia. Mohammed Siddiqui with honors. Kiranjut Kaur Singh with honors. Nadia Stanichevsky. Kyoko Thiessen with honors. Jennifer Torres. Murray Walpole. Stephanie Zeng with honors. Thank you. From the Dental Office Administration Program, Minakshi with honors. Saima Akhtar with honors. Marla Camille Bautista. Cameron Borick. Sheena Buenaventura with honors. Trixa Kanilang with honors. Princess Marielle Carrillo with honors. Kathleen Coakley with honors. Hannah Crawford with honors. Faith Cuffey. Julie Ann Dionio. Rhoda Gamboa. Amina Gonchi with honors. Linda Huang with honors. Raquel Medwinter. Jade Mondor with honors and Dean's Medal. Man Yi Ing with honors. Bea Valerie Padua. Viet V. Pham with honors. Dionela Ann Reyes with honors. Carissa Roberts. Anaima Saavedra Rivero. Samreen Sharif with honors. Tanya Stasi. Shafika Sultana with honors. Nina Tabangin. Rabia Tahir. Thank you. From the Office Administration Health Services Program, Chelsea Abriol with honors. Catherine Alcorn. Jenny Antunes. Janat Ara Zaman. Christine Arago. Daria Bashkova with honors. Marjorie Biazin. Rina Cabrera with honors. Michaela Campanelli. Julia Carnavali with honors. Rebecca Carrero Catarino with honors. Queen Chow with honors. Pooja Chauhan with honors. Alana Coots. Wayne Curtis with honors. Victoria DeMello with honors. Ina Dobre with honors. Janessa Doughton with honors. Shawnagay Colette Ellis with honors. Kimberly Evans with honors. Nasreen Fadol with honors. Yan Sang Feng. Valerie Francis with honors. Ramanjit Jill. Angela Gerdak. Gail Gustavus. Kathleen Hamilton with honors. Fallon Hardy with honors. Suad Ibrahim Hassan. Abeda Chogyat. Ornella John Peter. Sonia Jonkind. Miriam Karaka. Latifa Koshiwal. Min Jong Kim with honors. Claire Light with honors. Adriana Matman. Saba Malik. Allison McCormack with honors. Fiona Muhammad with honors. Sandy Muhammad. Shalana Murphy. Lindsay Ney. Tuyet Trin Ngo with honors. Tao Nien with honors. Tran Nguyen with honors. Nabila Nasova with honors. Lena Ortiz Pereira with honors. Michelle Parkinson. Devisha Patel with honors. Shivam Patel. Alexandra Peralta with honors. Marietta Pereira Vidal. Dang Huyen Fan. Tran Fan with honors. Manikar Pochampali. Zore Rajai. Ai Katarini Rari. Raika Ratansi. Stephanie Reese. Skylar Sahadath with honors. Diana Santiago with honors. Rachel Seepersad. Shannon Shum with honors and Dean's Medal. Jason Shania Balasingham. Michael Smith. Hyo Jin Sun with honors. Tony Ann Stewart. Kim Streaks Hillier with honors. Kendra Tiogaya. Hu Yen To with honors. Nikki Sakonas. Colleen Tumaliwan. Tamika Tyrell. Emily Vinsek. Jasmine Walia with honors. Adriana White with honors. Kim Lee Williams. Alice Wong. Reshma Ehayakan. Young Si Yoon with honors. Jennifer Yun with honors. Amina Zulfikar. Thank you. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I present to you the graduates from the Sally Horsfall Eaton School of Nursing. From the Personal Support Worker Program, Hannah Arroyo with honors. Elvira Barahan with honors. Jasmine Barcenas Moran. Geraldine Brown. Vien Calonzo. Cassandra Cancella, also a graduate from the Tourism and Hospitality Management Program. Lara de la Cruz with honors. Stacy Delpeche, also a graduate from the Pre-Health Science PSW Pathway to Practical Nursing Program. Shaniqua Gale. Shardi Janan. Tatenda Munashi Guavuya. Kuba Hakim Francis. Fatima Inswab. Michelle Khan with honors. Asana Curtin with honors. Jessica Kwok with honors. Alexandru Lascu. Donald Lewis. Jonas Teresita Martinez. Ashley Mundy. Christina Pineda. Veronica Saravia Mota with honors. Rita C. Solomon. Emily Trujillo Gonzalez Genoa with honors. Aaron Vasquez with honors. Jean Vinoya. Thank you. From the Practical Nursing Program. Kelvin Ibarra. Imelda Augustin. Aisha Ahmed. Sabrina Ahmed. Saeed Akbari. Mary Albaniel. Barbara Albergaria. Fana Alchi. Gabrielle Alexander with honors. Diana Alabin. Amina Aliyu with honors. Sarah Alvarez. Diane Andrada. Elisa Apollonio. Christine Arroyo. Jessica Atlia with honors. Angeline Obin. Joanna Azevedo Rocha. Christine Balneg. Taylor Barnes. Jana Batoon. Daniel Bohm with honors. Lauren Bell. Thomas Bell. Alexandra Bellino. Wendy Burbano with honors. Jay Beater. Mesret Bezab. Tara Bandari. Lindsay Biggs with honors. Latoya Blake. Raymar J. Balunkau. Jason Burke. Aisha Kabir. Crystal Kada with honors. Juna Kagang. Leanne Camarao. Daisy Cardona. Rhea Carrion. Aaliyah J. Miller. Christina Casasanta with honors. Devon Cachet. Ezerone Castro. Marvin Catabona. Cassandra Catarino. Catherine Charles. Nidra Deanne Chateau. Yadong Shen. Caroline Cockerlin. Kelsang Choden. Sidra Chohan. Rosary Clemente with honors. Stephanie Cole Williams. Earl Constant Constantino with honors. Julie Contreras Palma with honors. Leanne Cornelio. Christina Crichton. Catherine Crossan. Dominica Damayan. Clarice Ann Yap Delmo with honors. Brianna DeMello. Benjamin Demings with honors. Sheila Descartes. Helen Desta with honors. Tara Dibaji. Oluwa Wemimo DK. Terrence Donato. Shaika Duncan. Zoraida Enrera. Ramel John Fernandez Escobar. Abigail Esquadro. Shadeen Fletcher. Itharshana Gobi Lang Ganatham. Alexander Golubev. Julia Gorshkov. Stephanie Grundy Ward. Caroline Hahn with honors. Zena Hamuk. Ashley Harrison with honors. Zara Hosseini. Alifa Hossein. Jacob Hughes. Kamran Hussein. Karen Indart with honors. Taylor Inawe. Tashina Jackson. Sarah Jameson with honors. Justine Jiaojoko. Osayu Wamen Jesurobo. And Shumi Jashay. Jane Kabasinga. Jocelyn Kabasinguzi. Christelle Kambala. Parvin Karimzadeh Regbati. Desiree Lafontaine with honors. Charles Lagman with honors. Charlene Lambert. Nicole Lorenza with honors. Hyun Soo Lee. Kyung Ha Lee. Yudon Lamo. Sha Long with honors. Roxana Lopez Yerajita. Michelle Liu. Carrie Lynn McKee with honors. Pinky Lyons. Janelle Mayer. Beatrice Makoka. Charlotte Mangilla. Jude Mariana Yaganam. Dianika Martin. Tyler Mason. Christine McAllister. Nino Mello with honors. Kim Mera. Brian Miles with honors. Primrose Moffett. Jeanette Morales with honors. Valentina Morales. Caitlin Moran with honors. Stephanie Moreno. Aram Musavi. Monique Mukanga. Vanessa Napawit. Tanveen Narula. Joan Ng with honors. Julie Nguyen with honors. Hannah Noel. Sarah Nurasin. Danielle Obrecht. Vivian Audrin. Fakhria Omar. Rose Opoku with honors. Joanne Austria. Doreen Osu. Mary Jin Pancho with honors. Shamika Panchu. Jonathan Park with honors and Dean's Medal. Vaidehi Patel. Vaishalibin Patel. Antonia Petropoulos. Kunsang Funso. Andrea Pico with honors. Marjorie Pineda with honors. Margie Pete Longai. April Puno. Muzda Rafiqzad. Irina Ravluk with honors. Macrome Reyes. Kenneth Rimular. Ruth Rodesno. Julika Roki. Chantel Rosales with honors. Jessica Rosen. Zorana Rostam with honors. Rachel Rachel Rowe. Arash Sahar Keys with honors. Evelyn Shahayanatham with honors. Nadia Savchuk with honors. Namunir Selsele. Sadia Shamin. Amanda Shiosankar. Mark Shiatkovsky with honors. Jessica Sib with honors. Camille Sioko. Esther Sun. Tenzin Sonam. Nicole Stevens. Janet Sterling with honors. Tracy Stewart. Samantha Stockall with honors. Claire Taylor with honors. Devika Thakur. Deandra Thompson. Sharika Thompson. Victoria Thomas. Therese Trinidad with honors. Zarima Sugeva. Sophia Ang. Aldwin Valdez. Ankush Verdi. Via Villaluz. Giselle Vito. Emily Vivanco Tapia. Loy Whitaker. Janelle Witter. Kayla Yetman with honors. Gulu Yildiz. Nicole Young with honors. Helen Yoon with honors. Muna Zakak. Thank you. From the Registered Practical Nurse Bridge to BScN program, Rebecca Carter with honors. Letitia Griffith with honors. LaShawn St. Louis with honors. Madison Weir with honors. Thank you. From the Registered Nurse Critical Care Nursing Program, Anna Amante. Brinda Balachandran with honors. Catherine Lee with honors. Clarissa Manahan with honors. Thank you. From the Registered Nurse Operating Room Perioperative Nursing Program, Mandeep Boparai. Kim Lee. Marina Kleiman, with honors. Stephanie Lee, with honors. Vanessa Triana, with honors. Thank you. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I present to you the graduates from the School of Health and Wellness. From the Activation Co-ordinator Gerontology program. Simin Amini. Monica Borges. Marie Angeli Kagalawan, with honors. Cornelius Costello, with honors. Calvin Chow, with honors. Leslie Cusson, with honors. Carol Dixon, with honors. Niala Dookie, with honors. Nathan Elcock. Jasmine Elliott. Caitlin Gomez. Tiana Hamill, with honors. Paul Henriksen. Misuk Hong Goodman, with honors. Nadia Jakmikian. Orisha Chazek, with honors. Gurpreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Mabuba Khan, with honors. Sumana Kanom, with honors. Robin Kirkwood. Victoria Lepage, with honors. Illuminada Magno. Nicole Mayer O'Toole, with honors. Navidha Masilamani. John McMaster, with honors. Winta Mitiku. Sharon Mome. Jessica Murley, with honors. Evan Ng, with honors. Tui Nguyen, with honors. Jonathan Prowse Fox, with honors. Maya Polito, with honors. Lindsay Robinson. Dylan Roshan. K.C. Sharma, with honors. Navalin Simsim, with honors. Dara Stafford. Erica Stresselberger. Lisa Tate, with honors. Gia Tran, with honors. Zeta Vasconcelos. Ifigenia Vasiati. Tino Zandona. Julia Zolotus. Thank you. From the Behavioral Science Technology Program, Craig Aguilera. Madeline Anderson Shanley with honors. Olivia Bath. Kohinoor Begum with honors. Rituparna Chatterjee. Angela Giacchetti. Morgan Kenny with honors. Libin Malin. Anthony Murray with honors and Dean's Award and Governor General. Teresa Norman. Mika Paris. Sammy Rubinoff with honors and Dean's Medal. Anthony Thompson with honors. Sharika Thompson. Sharika Thompson. Thank you. Thank you. From the Orthotic Prosthetic Technician Program, Katya Desermeau with honors. Diana Lee with honors. Sarah Marie Levesque with honors. Rachel McDonald with honors and Dean's Medal. Samantha McDonald. Tia McCory with honors. Sarah Moore with honors. Marina Wagger with honors. Thank you. From the Hearing Instrument Specialist Program, Alexander Abraham with honors. Sheila Bolivar. Christmas Snow Annie Cairns. Rania Dater. Quinn DeVoe with honors. Kirk Farquharson with honors. Jonathan Franco. Amritbir Jill. Esther Hamilton with honors. Trisha Joy Huja. Arireza Kashanyan with honors. So Eun Kwan. Ma Rusol Lee with honors. Young Gu Lee. Leanna Lex. Lin with honors. Tatiana Macero with honors. Katrina Patterson. Jin Ra. Kristen Radiff. Yasmin Rafati. Yasser Raja with honors. Christine Scott. Elsie Sorto with honors. Paige Stoller. Randolph Van Vught. Long Xia. Minji Yu with honors. Leila Zokai. Thank you. From the Fitness and Health Promotion Program. Anthony Armada. Madeline Bolleton. Allison Bonk with honors. Kimberly Kalma. Andrew Delgado. Clyde Dolorota. Kevin Damang. Tiffany Edwards. Irene Filia with honors. Stephanie Fung with honors and Dean's Medal. Jamie Hewitt. Calvin Himintog Kistindi. Alex Hurt. Dylan Mark Jimenez. Christian Coatlin. Alexei Kristopovich. Tomas Kucic. Aiden Kwasowski. Lindsay Ledesma. Davin May Holmes with honors. Kitwana McDowell. Emily Medeiros. Swoon Nguyen Marshall with honors. Alexander Panagakos. Ryan Salazar. Madison Soloninko with honors. Alyssa Tran. Thank you. From the Autism and Behavioral Science Program, Janie Michaela Alexander with honors. Malika Ali with honors. Janelle Ashman with honors. Lucy Burton with honors. Megan Bai with honors. Christina Chelikovska with honors. Israel Seron Al-Sibar with honors. Gisvea Ganesha Morty. Deborah Juliana with honors. Sandy Graham with honors. Christine Harris with honors. Noah Haas with honors. Johika Joshi with honors. Parul Kalsi with honors. Happy Kamboj. Priyanka Kundra with honors. Nicole Maldonado Leon with honors. Cheska Mendoza with honors. Samantha Pajo Baker with honors. Shafiq Parvez with honors. Naja Phillip with honors. Kimberly Reed with honors. Kritapan Riantragu with honors. Kim Robertson. Shubhi Sani with honors. Ashna Sharma with honors. Thaksa Sivapatham with honors. Lucia Sakuki with honors. Anchala Tavendrarasa with honors. Shajini Thevakumar with honors. Kajal Tyagi with honors. Jimena Valencia Lopez with honors. Sruti Varghese with honors. Ying Yi with honors. Thank you. And from the Clinical Methods in Orthotics, Prosthetics program, Ivan Kapkap with honors. Wendy Cox with honors and Dean's Medal. Nicole Drake with honors. Dean Drasnin with honors. Donna Langell with honors. Alexander Lowe. And Rachel Twiss with honors. Thank you.
I now invite President Ann Sato to address the graduating class. Madam President.
Good afternoon, and once again, from me personally, congratulations to the class of 2019. It's my honor to join your families, friends, and faculty in celebrating your achievements today. Throughout your time at George Brown, you've worked tremendously hard to expand your knowledge, develop new skills, and build a strong foundation for career success. Today, we recognize everything that you've accomplished so far, and we look ahead to what comes next. This is a time of great change, both for you and for the world of work. Technological advances are transforming virtually every industry and reshaping how we live, learn, and communicate. Some people are calling this the fourth industrial revolution. While this rapid change can be a source of some uncertainty, it also opens up new opportunities. Never before have innovation and entrepreneurship been so highly prized. At a time when so-called disruptors like Uber and Airbnb reign supreme, the organizations and individuals rising to the top are those who innovate. As a George Brown graduate, you're no stranger to innovation. Throughout your time with us, you've had many opportunities to step outside your comfort zone and embrace change. Just think of all the new people, ideas, tools, and technologies that you've encountered, and all the ways that you've grown as a result. This adaptability is what will help you thrive in a shifting labor market. Success in the new digital economy is about more than knowing how to play the game. It's about finding ways to change the game by bringing your unique perspective and skills to everything that you do. For some of you, this might mean starting your own business or inventing a new process or product. Perhaps you've already taken advantage of the entrepreneurship opportunities at George Brown through initiatives like Start GBC or Enactus. As a graduate, you'll have further access to entrepreneurial supports, including applied research partnerships, industry exchanges, and Start GBC programs for alumni. Of course, innovation is not just about invention. It's also about reinvention. It's about asking yourself, how can I do things better, faster, or more effectively? By taking a proactive approach to problem solving, you'll not only make yourself more desirable to employers, you'll also find that you're more engaged in the work that you do. And that's critical. After all, the average person spends roughly 90,000 hours at work throughout their lifetime. Would you rather spend that time watching the clock or making a real difference in your field? As you look ahead to your future, I hope you'll find inspiration in the success of many game changers who came before you as George Brown graduates. I'm thinking of alumni like Ashley Kwong, a graduate of our Activation Coordinator Gerontology program. Ashley is dedicated to improving the lives of people with dementia as well as their caregivers. After establishing a successful career in senior care, she opened Memory & Company, an innovative facility that offers day programming for those with memory loss and related physical limitations. Also making her mark is Tiffany Jones, a graduate of our Office Administration Medical Program. She's risen through the ranks at the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario, advancing from Membership Services Assistant to Supervisor. She also gives back to George Brown as a member of our Program Advisory Committee. And then there's registered practical nurse graduate Adela Belisario, a complex continuing care nurse at Baycrest, who's won the hospital's Excellence in Caring and Leadership Award for high quality level of care. Originally from Peru, she has also received the Internationally Educated Nurse of the Year Award for her significant contributions to Ontario healthcare. Adela provides guidance to other globally trained nurses trying to enter the profession in Canada. These are just a few examples of how other alumni have used their George Brown education to make an impact on their communities. What will your story be? What do you want to be remembered for? When I look back at my own career, my proudest moments were the times where I took a risk, whether by making a big change, trying something new, or refusing to go along with the crowd. While things didn't always turn out the way I wanted, I learned as much from the challenges as I did from the victories. As you set off on your professional journey, I encourage you to keep building the network you've established at George Brown. Stay connected with your classmates, your faculty and staff, and don't be shy to ask for advice or introductions. You never know how these contacts may help you. From time to time, revisit your career goals. Keep challenging yourself and exploring new opportunities. Personally, I started my career in engineering, but I found my calling in education. Be open to the unexpected. Most importantly, never stop learning. Lifelong learning will allow you to keep your knowledge fresh and your skills sharp. In fact, ongoing learning is just one of the many ways that graduates keep their relationship with George Brown. Once you've established yourself, you may consider joining a program advisory committee, hosting a student for a field placement, partnering with us on applied research, or hiring a graduate. In the meantime, I encourage you to take advantage of the many services available to you through our Alumni Relations Office. Class of 2019, today you join a long legacy of distinguished George Brown alumni. They are Toronto's key business leaders, beloved community workers and nurses, top chefs, renowned performers, crucial city builders, and the list goes on. Each one of you is graduating with the knowledge and skills to become a game changer in your own field. Your graduation today is proof that you have what it takes. So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep challenging yourself. I wish you the best of luck on the journey ahead. Once again, congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Madam President. On behalf of the staff and faculty of George Brown College, let me congratulate not only the graduates, but also their families, friends, and guests. Graduates, each of you here today have completed a long journey to reach this achievement. You've had the support and encouragement of people close to you, and many of your supporters are here to celebrate with you. This is your opportunity to say thank you to the parent, child, sibling, partner, spouse, or friend who helped make this possible. Please join me in recognizing them now. Graduates, I also invite you to join me in expressing your thanks to your faculty and the staff of your center. I would also like to thank the Office of the Registrar and the Convocation team of staff, students, and volunteers for organizing this convocation. Graduates and guests, we hope that you will join us downstairs here in the Sony Center following the ceremony. We ask that you remain in the auditorium until the platform party has left the stage. I now declare these graduation exercises closed.